Scorpions, and welcome to your reading for the month of September 2020. But before we begin, let me just quickly pull out a card from my Moonology Oracle deck, and the card which has come out says that step out of your comfort zone in your life. It says that it's time to leave the past behind you as you are heading in the right direction now, and if you want to be happy, you need to be strong enough to face your fears. You need to do something different in order to follow your life's purpose. So in order to face your destiny, you need to overcome your fears and time to stop obsessing about something or someone and stand on your own feet. You got this. So come, join me as I take you on a journey of tarot cards, and let's see what the month of September has in store for you. So the first week I have for you the Fool card. As you can see, this is a young person who is walking without a care in the world. So this fellow is just following his gut instinct, and at times he can even fall down or he can be successful too if he is careful. So this person has left for a journey with he's having a small bag on his shoulder for sustenance, and we all know that this might not sustain him throughout the journey. So whatever he does, whatever work he does, he is going to reap its rewards. It is his responsibility whether he acts foolishly or he puts in intelligent efforts. It's his responsibility, and so would be the I would say the crop that he will reap. So, and as you can see, there is a white dog, and sun is also white, so and mountains are also white. So this white color represents purity. So this person is very young and pure at heart, and he has no layer of lust, greed and cunningness. And just like when a child is born, he is pure. He is neither Christian or Jewish or a Hindu. He is totally vain. So this card represents that this boy is very pure soul, and he is a very caring person and loyal also, and he is at a point beyond which whatever he does right now is going to have repercussion in his life. So be careful how you tread. Then the second week of September, we have for you Three of Wands. So you have basically consolidated your situation, business or enterprise, and now you can definitely expect financial gain. You can see this person is standing on a seashore and he is looking at the sea, and you can see there is a ship which is coming in. So this implies that you are very confident, and this confident attitude can definitely attract beneficial circumstances or helpful people towards you, because you have established a solid foundation for your business or occupation, and you can definitely expect cooperation from others. And at this point you are clear about who you are and what you intend to be in the future, right? Then the third week we have for you the Empress card. So this card is a very fortunate and prosperous card. The lady is wearing luxurious clothes, and you can see these clothes are either silk or velvet, and she is also wearing a lot of jewelry. So she is representing Venus herself. So this also denotes her desire for sexual relationships. The lady is holding corn in her hand, which implies that she could be trying to go in for to produce a child or to create a business. This lady is very creative. Maybe she is in the art field, or she is a designer, she is interior designing. This also implies that you could be taking care of others. You could be caring for children or the sick, or being supportive of a spouse or a friend in need. And this card also refers to a pregnancy or the desire for a pregnancy, and it is appropriate to be nurturing right now for you to have the inner strength and ability to do so without harming or depleting yourself. Then the fourth week we have a beautiful card for you, the Sun. So this, as you can see, the sun is shining. The sun is a symbol of achievement, pride, victory, name and fame, recognition, and you can see a child is riding a horse, and it is also holding a flag. So this represents that whatever your dreams were, they are going to get fulfilled, and it can happen definitely that a child is also going to come in your life, because this is the desire for you. You might be desiring to get pregnant, and this is a positive card. This shows that yes, your dreams are coming true. So the sun relates to energy, vitality, confidence and success, and it signifies a time of new beginning, of success, of you having a sunny disposition and ready to undertake new projects and make changes for the better. Whatever you are planning right now, you feel you have a great deal of enthusiasm for it, and you are not worried about the outcome. You may be starting more than one project or upgrading something in your life, such as moving to a better paying and more satisfying job, remodeling your home, or moving to a sunnier climate. Then the last week we have for you Ace of Swords. So this card signifies victory after great struggle and discord. A brand new beginning in job, relationships, business is coming your way with a brand new lifestyle, and it's all due to your work. Prosperity, recognition, and new development, especially spiritual growth, are sure to follow in the wake of the new direction that your life is going to take. You are also in a position to manifest your philosophy in a new way, and if you are trying to, however, you are trying to conceive a child right now, luck may not support you. So that's all, my dear friends. Here's wishing that the upcoming month fills your life with positivity and removes any kind of negativity that there is. Until the time we meet again, this is me saying namaste.